Good morning, guys. Hello. We are doing a spring reset, like a deep spring clean, complete declutter, reorganization. We're doing a revamp of this, updating my goals, my budget, my planner, organization system, everything, okay? I need this. Things are shifting around here. We're feeling great. Spring is here. The weather is nice. I've come alive. I've crawled out of a hole. So I feel like a new chapter has started and I just want to help it blossom, you know? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a closet declutter and then we'll do the rest. There's so much, so this will take a few days, but I'm really excited. But let's finish my morning routine and do some yoga. Guys, look at how cute my toothbrush is. Wait, we need better lighting. Okay, you can see it a little better here. This is the Life and Wave. I was honestly not blessed with the best teeth at all. It's unfortunate, but you can't have it all. So I put a lot into my oral hygiene. Like, I take it very seriously, but I've always used like a manual regular toothbrush. And I honestly don't know why I didn't make the switch before, because this is so much better. I feel like my teeth are so much cleaner. It's more gentle on my gums because I feel like when I use a manual one, I just brush too hard. I'm a sucker for like high quality packaging, and these colors are so nice design. And then the brush heads come packaged like this. The bristles are really, really soft, and they even made the back here really soft as well. This is honestly like the most gentle toothbrush I've ever had. And there's also no harsh vibrating in your jaw. This is actually the first osculating / vibrating toothbrush certified by the ADA. It has 60-degree osculating motion and 26,000 vibrations per minute. Something my dentist would be really happy with is that this perfectly matches dentist's recommended base brushing technique. You literally just put it in your mouth and it does everything for you. It's really nice and compact, but this is like mighty clean, okay? It's literally engineered to like thoroughly clean even the back molars really easily. There's also a Life and app, so you can completely personalize it to how you like it. You can customize everything in the app, so vibration speed, oscillation range, and oscillation speed. Plus, one of my favorite features is that it has a really long battery life. It's like 50 days. So you can search Lifen on Amazon or Google and enjoy 15% off. Thank you so much to Lifen for sponsoring. And now let's get on with the cleaning. Welcome to my bedroom. I am so tired and delirious. I slept for 4 hours, but we've got a bucket of caffeine and a dream. All right, we're gonna clear out my closet because this is like hoarder's level of stuff. So I'm gonna take everything out of the closet, put it on my bed, sort through it, and then I've also got my summer clothes up here. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. So I want to put obviously this stuff in my main closet and then put the winter stuff back in here, put it up there. Okay, this is what we're dealing with. So these are all my jackets and coats, summer stuff, and then everything that was in here is over there. Some more jackets. And then this is the worst part of it. Yikes. And that is that. I'm gonna play some Riley Green and have a great old time. All right, all right, all right. Okay, here's the progress we've made. So this is all the stuff I'm definitely keeping, and this is all going back in the closet. And then these are the boxes that I'm filling with winter stuff. So this one's already packed. And then I just started on this one. But this is where the issue is. Granted, the bottom pile of trench coats is staying, but all of this I need to try on. I think the best way to do a declutter is after the season has ended. Like, those are the clothes I clear out because I know exactly what I wore and what I didn't. So I am gonna probably keep a lot of these because I do really like a lot of those clothes. I just didn't wear them as much. So I just want to try them on and see. And yeah, I'm really crashing out. I don't know if you can tell, I'm so tired. That I had, but this is like the most unflattering thing I ever put on my body. Where am I going? I mean, I guess it's flattering, but like, where am I going? What function? This is everything I'm getting rid of. It looks pretty tame right now. When it's all in a pile, it's a bit shocking. I'm gonna give this to my friends, family, whatever's left I'm gonna donate. And now let me show you the result. Ta-da! And then honestly, this makes me happy because I feel like this part looked pretty messy and it looks a lot better now. And then we've got this side, my jackets and my like nicer dresses, and this is pretty much almost the same. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my beautifully lit bathroom where I look really pretty and not tired at all. I am, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm getting ready for the day, obviously, and we're gonna deep clean my entire place today. I mean, every nook and cranny. I want everything to glisten. I want to be able to eat from any surface. So it's probably going to take most of the day because I'm very meticulous. It's going to feel so good. I just can't wait when I'm done and it's all been aired out, cleaned, my sheets are clean, and I get into my little clean bed with everything smelling so nice. It sounds like my apartment is disgusting right now. It's not, okay? It just needs a deep clean. I'm going to finish getting ready and then we will get started. This is intense cleaning, okay? say that I'm cleaning every single inch, I really mean it. I've just scrubbed down my trash cans, the like big vases and stuff. Everything has been deep cleaned apart from my shower, because obviously I wanted to clean this first. So that's the only thing left, and the only thing that I'm not gonna do is clean the windows because it's a bit too cold today. So I'll probably do that over the weekend. Literally everything is spotless. I could eat from the floor, from anywhere. I am so happy. I've aired it all out. My bedding is clean. I've put some essential oils. I like to use eucalyptus just because it's like really fresh and relaxing. And then I put it on like Q-tips or cotton rounds and put it all over my apartment. So it smells really good everywhere. I've obviously cleaned my fridge, but it just looks like I'm a raging alcoholic who doesn't eat. So we need to fix that. From the grocery store. I'm so tired today. Like I'm just without energy completely. But we're gonna do a little quick haul of my restock. Gluten-free bread, cleaning supplies, pickles. I'm so happy I'm back in Slovenia, because if you live in Denmark or if you ever moved to Denmark, they don't know how to make pickles, okay? They're so bad. Like they're actually disgusting. They have the worst pickles I've ever had in my life. They're sweet. No. I got 4 ginger beers because it's my little treat. My favorite beans for my salads. Cherry tomatoes. Bag number 2. This is for my car. Salad, some mushrooms, more tofu. I love my scrambled tofu. Like it's my favorite breakfast ever. Yogurt, I think this is coconut yogurt. Yeah, I got a mango because it looked really good and I really like it with this coconut yogurt, and banana, and I have these like coconut flakes. Capsicum, I don't know. Zucchini, cucumber, carrots. I've been craving like a big bowl of like carrot salad, so I'm gonna have that today. Cabbage, same thing. I was without it for so long. We're back. I literally eat this in bed. This is like my midnight snack. Cashews, pistachios. These are so good, little oat cookies with dark chocolate. Mouthwash, cotton rounds, and then some onions, and that is all. So I'm gonna put this away and then we'll keep going. I really need some caffeine, honestly. I'm this close to going to sleep. Alrighty guys, please ignore the state of me, but I am just going through my photos, sorting them out, deleting stuff, and then putting them onto my computer. I'm probably gonna watch Too Hot to Handle because I need something mindless to watch while I do this, but basically I have all of my photos here. So for 2024 I'm missing like 2 months, and then I've been doing 2023, so I need to finish that, and then I'm missing 2022. I kind of just like don't want certain reminders on my phone, and I'd just rather have it on my computer, store it somewhere as well so it's safe in case anything happens, and have a phone that feels clear, you know. Alright guys, it is the next day. We're gonna put the digital declutter on a bit of a pause because I'm getting my hair done. I haven't dyed my hair since September, so it's actually looking pretty good considering how long it's been. But I feel like it's getting to a point where we need to refresh it. Like, there's quite a bit of a line. That's the before. And I'm excited. I'm also gonna ask him to put more layers into my hair because right now I have some like framing pieces, but that's it. Everything else is the same length, which I do not like with just my hair texture. It does nothing for me. So he cut my hair like this one time and it looked really, really good. So that's the plan. Okay, I'm gonna have my bucket of black tea and then we're gonna go. We are back. The hair is done. The sushi has been eaten. It's very natural looking and that's what I wanted, so I'm very, very happy with that. Okay, now we need to get started with this digital decluttering because it's already 3:30 and I need to get this done today. So we're gonna power through. I'm gonna listen to some music and I'm gonna start with just my computers. This is consistently a problem. Like, there's so many files here, screenshots, a map, a whole folder with a bunch of random stuff, my downloads folder, even worse. So we'll do that very quickly. I feel like I can bang this out in like 20 minutes. You're useful anyway. Alrighty guys, this is done. This folder is empty, ready to be filled again. And then my downloads are all organized. Now I'm gonna update my budget and then update my Notion planner. I haven't been the most on top of things and like organized recently, so I feel like updating that will kind of make me feel like we're back on track, you know? I'm gonna show you an empty budget just because I feel like it's a little personal to show you all of my finances, but you'll be able to see kind of how it works. I do have a discount code in case you're interested. I think it's Nika 10, so you can get 10% off. And a lot of the time it's on sale already and the code works regardless. So you can check that out. I'll link it down below. So basically this will be full of like graphs and overviews. I put my income here, my savings, and then I've got my bills. So you write your budget, so how much you think you're gonna spend. Same with your other expenses, so you just create your own categories and then create the budget. And then you write your expenses down here. I would write the amount, so let's say I spent 50 euros, and then you pick the category, so let's say I spent that on dining out. And then let's say you spent 150 on groceries, and then that will automatically be updated. And then the graphs you can see here, it kind of shows you where your money is going, like a little overview. It's so good. I made a whole video about like getting my budget ready for the year and wrapping up my previous one, so you can see this budget a little better. If you want to check that out, I'll link it below. But I will just update what I've spent my money on so far in May, so I can see where I'm at, see if I need to make any changes to my budget and like be more mindful in certain categories. I'll do that off camera since it's a little personal. Okay, last but not least, I've got my yearly planner, which I'll link down below as well. It's a Notion template. You can use it. There's like a full tutorial, so even if you're a Notion beginner, it's very easy to use. I have like my vision board on top, monthly pages, my routines, goals, habit tracker, wish list. I actually haven't updated my wish list yet, so there's a few things we can check off. I went to a hockey game, I had an astrology reading for my birthday. I went to a Sabrina concert. We ended up not going to this concert. I did go on a date. I haven't made a new friend, and I have not gotten a dog. So that is all for the time being. This is like a monthly page, so you've got the same goal and habit tracker system here, the weekly to-do list, and then a monthly reset. So a little checklist. You can create a gallery so you can keep all your like memories in one place, and then a little month in review like journaling prompts. So I do this at the end of the month, obviously. The only thing I really wanted to do is update my goals. It's kind of like a weird time for me. Wait, let me put you guys here. And this is the reason why I wanted to do this reset. Last year, I was so on top of my goals. Like I basically completed, I think it was every single goal apart from one. And I was like really on top of things. And this year, with just the way my year started and like everything that happened in my life, I just have not been focused on goals, especially on my career. Like that's kind of been on the sidelines, whereas last year was pretty much, besides like going through grief and dealing with that, it was pretty much all about my career and finances, and I completed all of the goals that I set for myself. And then when I did that, I was like, okay, what now? Plus the fact that I've been dealing with a lot of things personally, so my brain just has not been there. But now I'm at a point where I'm like, that doesn't feel good anymore. Like I want to get back to putting more energy into my career and actually like get some goals again. So the goals that I wrote down for May are literally to get ahead of my uploading schedule, because I've been doing everything very last minute, and then I feel like I just don't put in that much effort and I'm not like happy with the content that I'm making. Find inspiration and like plan out some content that I'm excited about. That's another thing that I have not been doing. I've just kind of been scrambling and like doing things last minute, and I feel like you can tell that I'm not like fully in it, you know, my energy is elsewhere, and I want to bring it back. Like obviously I want to have a well-rounded life and I want to pour my energy into other parts of my life, but work has really been on a back burner, and it doesn't make me feel great anymore. So that, and then I want to define some career goals just for this year, or like for the next 3 months, just something where it feels attainable, something I can like slowly work towards. So that is like a little reset that I needed for my brain to just start figuring these things out again. But that is it for my digital declutter is done. I'm gonna continue clearing out my photos because I feel like that's just not realistic, me thinking I'll be able to do all that in a few hours because I have so many photos to go through. But I've made a big dent, so that's that. The rest I completed. My space is clean. My digital space is clean. I've got a bit of a refresh with my appearance. My closet has been decluttered, and now we've kind of updated just where we're putting my energy, and I'll start to figure that out and, you know, work on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, inspiring, clenched your boredom, whatever. If you enjoyed it, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. You can also check out my social media if you want to see more of my personal life. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.